In the last 4 months, I've recruited 4 people to my team. We've grown to a team of 20 collectively across 2 businesses. And in this episode, I'm going to share with you exactly how I've done it. My name's Gary Das, and I am approaching my 15th year in business. I now have multiple businesses. In the last couple of years, things have begun to click. But I'm not just a business owner. I'm a husband for almost 13 years. I've got 4 kids under the age of 11. And lifestyle is my number one goal, building a business that gives me the lifestyle that I want to live. And I'm here to teach you exactly how you can do it too. So if you go back on the channel, you'll see roughly 4 months ago, around about May, that I took on a PA to replace my operations manager as I've completely restructured my business this year. I told you exactly how I have trained Zoe, who is now beginning to lead and manage my main business, which is a UK mortgage brokerage. Following that, I've always had a keen passion for lead generation. That's what's driven my business forward up until this point. So I recruited Jamie, an in-house salesperson and advisor, to begin to manage the leads that I am generating through my content marketing, through my YouTube channel, my social media content, my ads, and most definitely my email list. So Jamie has done well learning our systems, our processes, the way in which we want our leads and clients to be interacted with. And I knew that I wanted to make my business more self-reliant and more self-efficient. In order to be able to do that, it's impossible if you have one salesperson in your business, because you're going to get pulled back in to doing the do. So with Jamie and Zoe working as a partnership, salesperson and administrator, the leads are being managed, the clients are being looked after, and the income is being generated. But in order to take things to the next level, the third person that I recruited in July is a marketing person who is in the office. And I think this is really vital for your business. The temptation is often to outsource your marketing to an agency or to somebody else. But in a world of social media where you can produce free content, too much happens in your business on a day-to-day basis that if it's external, it gets missed. Having someone whose job is marketing, lead generation, brand development, you can capture the case studies, the stories, the testimonials, the problems that your team are moaning about as they happen, whether they are about a third party like a mortgage lender or an insurer, or whether they are about a specific scenario for a client. That needs to be captured in the moment, blogs written, YouTube videos recorded, emails sent, and social media content produced to get that out there. In having George working on the content since July, I was very confident of the lead generation journey that we're about to embark upon. You know, we've got some ads running. They're working pretty well. As you'll know from a previous show I shared with you, I have had an agency working with us for the last 4 months. I found them just before I managed to find George after spending months of recruiting, wanting someone experienced in that marketing role. But they're ending in the next couple of weeks. And we have had some ads running on Google, driving traffic to our website and to one specific funnel for my self-employed mortgage guide, as you'll see sat behind me. So in knowing that our lead generation was increasing, I wanted another salesperson. If Jamie goes off on holiday, who is then going to take those leads and inquiries? The goal in my business is to not supply the leads that we generate in-house to our self-employed advisors who are based up and down the country. We wanted to bring them in-house for better tracking, for better understanding of the business and the clients that we're looking after, and equally, better content. So Jamie, another one, makes it really annoying. Luckily, one's old and one's young. So Jamie joined us at the beginning of September, only a couple of weeks into the job, but he's got 2 years worth of experience, and everything has started to work really well because he has experience in our systems. That took away one element of training. We're improving his ability to do commercial business whilst also managing the insurance side of the other products that he's not specifically sold all the time. So now we have coverage. We've got someone generating leads. We've got 2 advisors and salespeople looking after those leads once they are generated. We have an operations, a PA, and an administrator in Zoe who's supporting me while supporting our advisors. And the next hire is going to be another Zoe, essentially, someone who can support the advisors with more administration work, because that team of 5 people is then about making sure that we are managing the data, we're looking after our leads, we're ensuring that customers are getting the best level of service, and we're following up consistently. That will easily, in the next 3 to 6 months, take us to in excess of a £500,000 turnover with decent profit margins and levels. The big lesson that I want you to take away from this is everything has to be strategically planned. I've talked to you many times about my business model, my 12-month strategy for business growth, how we go through 4 key phases of design, foundations, build, and optimize. When you understand these goals and these things that have not happened by accident. I designed this model last October to December in Q4 of 2022. And we hit some road bumps, like the recruitment of George taking a little bit longer, but everything is happening strategically. And I define that as if you don't have a crystal clear satellite navigation destination postcode in your business each year, yes, you'll hit traffic. Yes, you'll hit road bumps. Yes, there'll be some outside industry changes. But without a goal and a destination that you're moving towards, as Mark spoke about a couple of weeks ago on the show and on the channel, then you don't know the actions that you're taking, whether they're moving you closer to your goal. So hire experience, map out the journey of who you need, when you need them, and why you need them, and make sure that you continually take action to put those steps into practice. And if that's something that you need help with, then you're going to need to make sure that you tune in every single week to what we're going to be sharing to you as I continue to go on this business growth journey, building a business that gives me the lifestyle that I want without missing holidays, without missing time with the family, and making sure that, I'm a good husband, good dad, good leader to my team, support mechanism to everyone that's around me where I possibly can be, whilst also going to the gym, riding my motorbike, having some holidays, taking some time out. And here's the irony. This year, I've gone slower than I ever have in my last almost 15 years in business. And guess what? The results have happened twice as fast. So in order to speed up, you have to slow down. So as we embark upon this challenging business journey, you will always hear from me the good, the bad, the ugly, the raw, actual reality of building a business. None of this laptop lifestyle rubbish, none of this standing there with my arm on a Lamborghini, all of that jazz. There's things that you see on Instagram completely lack the context that you need to get real results and build your definition of success. So make sure you come back, make sure you comment and ask questions, because if your goal is to generate quality leads, ideal clients, then you're in the right place. If you want to maximize your sales and make sure that each of those leads is as profitable as it can be, then maximizing every opportunity is what I'm going to be sharing with you, whilst also continuing to build your profits and maximize those profits, which we do by leveraging team to create time, by implementing systems that do the follow-up for you and automate as much of the leads and sales processes as we possibly can. And also finances. If you don't know your numbers, then you are setting yourself up for failure. So it's absolutely key that you come on this business journey, whether you are a startup, a seasoned pro, or looking to build multiple businesses. My goal over the next 12 months is to take you on this lifestyle business owner journey. And I have some intentions to buy some businesses, which I'll be talking to you about as well. I absolutely love business. Business is a game. It's no different to the fitness industry. It's no different to the mental, physical challenges that you put yourself under to improve your health, your wealth, and your lifestyle. And you're in the right place if you want to learn more about that. So have a fantastic day. Thanks very much indeed for watching, and look forward to taking you on this journey over the course of the next 12 months.